Okay, good. There I am. Hi, everybody. It is me, Dr. Hardy. I was trying to see if that would give better. There we go. So I don't look so washed out. Okay, so it's Dr. Hardy coming to you from my hotel room in Grand Rapids, Michigan, from the conference. The weather out here was beautiful yesterday. Will be beautiful today, and then tomorrow 100% chance of rain, and then the next day 50% chance of rain and snow mix. So yay, Midwest. I don't miss it out here one bit. But the hotel is beautiful, and that matters. But this video is not about my accommodations and the weather report. It is about a couple of different things. One, to let you know that I've gotten everybody's emails about the troubles you've been having uploading the videos and the reflection papers, particularly the videos. So if you had to do it in another format, that's totally okay. I apologize for not sending this message out sooner, but in the hustle and bustle of getting ready to come out here, I just did not get the time to do it. So this is my retroactive message telling you that it's completely fine that you weren't able to upload them directly to the Blackboard site, and the other formats are fine. As long as it got to me, that's all that really matters to me. I'm going to do a video in the aggregate later on in the week after I've watched everyone's videos and read everyone's reflections about it. It sort of covers some of the major themes, and if there were any sort of questions or concerns or anything like that about the doing of not the assignment, but of processing your feelings about engagement and joining and the therapeutic alliance and what it's like to have a client and you have no idea who that client really is. After I post this video, I'm also going to post another video that's not of me. It's really short, but it gives really good insight into what that assignment was, one of the things that assignment was sort of hopefully going to be able to accomplish, about seeing people differently based on the story that you're told. You'll see it better in that other video, so be on the lookout for that one. But like I said, later in the week I'll be posting another dispatch from the hotel room about how the everybody's videos went and processing your reflections and stuff. So there's that. Look for that one. Also this week, I know we're supposed to do chapters 7 through 9 around CBT, mindfulness, and relapse prevention and ending treatment and things of that nature. And I will do a video on those. It'll probably be 2 of them to sort of break it up a little bit. But I don't really feel like we've spent enough time, actually any time, talking about motivational interviewing, and I think that's really important. So particularly as you're getting ready to turn in your assignments about the family members from the film. So I'm going to do a whole separate video or narrated PowerPoint around motivational interviewing, just so that I know that we've covered some of that content, because that'll be really important. Hint, hint. Also, I don't feel like we're spending enough time in the Petrovich and Garcia book. We're spending like almost no time on it, except bringing in video clips and things of this nature. So I'm trying to figure out how I want us to cover all of that. I believe this week's topic for them is neurological disorders. The good news is this is not the only class where you're going to get that. This is the class where you're getting introduced to those disorders. You are learning how to use the DSM, using the differential diagnosis to figure out like where your client is. At this point, if you're able to sort of say, oh, that's in mood disorders, or oh, that's in neurological disorders or something of that nature, your neuropsychiatric disorders, I'd be really happy with just that. Because you guys are not in field right now, you don't have to diagnose, and so I'm happy about the fact that you guys are just getting some familiarity around what the disorders are, and then looking at them through the lens of strengths-based social work practice and cultural competency. But we're not spending enough time just talking about that. In full disclosure, this content, that book, the Petrovich and Garcia text, that was for 603 last year, but because we had advanced standing students who were in the field and they were needing to diagnose, they needed a kind of familiarity that wasn't in the course last year, and so we reworked it, but it feels like we're just kind of rushing through it, and 3 hours is just not enough time. So my original goal was to have a video every week that was just about the different disorders and stuff like that, but you know, where do you find the time, right? I mean, trust me, you guys are not the only ones that are like super duper busy. So I'm going to, in the middle of a conference, I'm going to see if I can also get some things together so that that content is covered with a bit more depth than we've been able to really give it in the classroom setting. So there's that. So this video was just an update on those things, just to get you to a place of calmness about having to upload your videos in various different formats and send them via email. That's totally fine. To let you know that after I finish watching all of them and reading everyone's reflection, I'll do another video that sort of discusses the major themes and concerns in the aggregate. To let you know, I'm going to post a video in a little bit about how to seeing different people through different lenses, literally and figuratively, which will hopefully sort of speak to the assignment that you just finished, and another video or two covering this week's readings from the Boyd Franklin text, and something about motivational interviewing, either a video or a narrated PowerPoint, and something about going into some more depth about regarding the different disorders that we're covering, that we're reading about, at least in Petrovich and Garcia. So that's all that. I hope you guys have a good use of your night off tonight in terms of not having to come to class. But at least one of these videos will be up from me this evening, so you will have something to watch. I'm torn about whether or not I want there to be any sort of written assignment to go with that, like a reflection discussion board sort of thing. I'm feeling like no right now, but I will let you know in the video. So that'll make you have to watch to the end. All right, so hope you guys are enjoying your day. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll be in touch with you very soon. Bye.